Welcome everybody, it is Claudia with Patchwork with Claudia. Today we are working on the Christmas Ornament version 3. To make this block we will need 2 rectangles, 1 3/4 by 3 3/4 color A, 1 rectangle 1 1/4 by 1 1/2 color A, 2 squares 2 inches color A, 4 squares 1 1/2 inches color A, 2 squares 1 1/4 inches color A, 1 rectangle 2 inches by 8 inches color B, 2 rectangles 2 1/4 by 4 1/2 inches color B, 1 rectangle 1 1/4 by 8 inches color B, 1 square 4 1/2 inches color C, and finally 1 rectangle 1 1/4 by 1 1/2 inches color D. Let's see it how it works. Here we have all pieces that we need for this block. We are going to start working with the center piece. We are taking 4 1 1/2 inch squares. We are going to draw a diagonal line. We are going to sew on that diagonal line. So we are going to place the squares this way, this one this way, then this one this way, and here. We are going to sew here, 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 and here. Then we are going to cut 1/4 inch on each corner, and then we open and press. So we are going to have something like that one in all 4 corners. So let's start it. The center piece is ready. Now we are going to work with this rectangle and the 2 1/2 squares. So we take the 2 1/2 square inches and we draw a diagonal line. We are going to sew on that line. We are going to place the squares on the top of the rectangle. We are going to sew here and here, then an 1/4 of an inch we are going to cut, then we open and press, and we are going to get this figure. So let's continue. Now we are going to work with this rectangle and the two 1 1/4 squares. We take the squares, we draw a diagonal line, we are going to sew on that line, we place the squares this way and this way. We are going to sew here and here. We take a 1/4 of an inch, cut, then we open and press, and we are going to get this figure. So let's continue. It's time to put together these two little rectangles. This piece is 2 inches long and the other two rectangles are 1 inch and 3/4. So now we need to cut here a 1/4 of an inch. You can do 1/8 of an inch on the top, 1/8 of an inch on the bottom. The second option is a 1/4 of an inch on the top. The third option is a 1/4 of an inch on the bottom. I'm going to do 1/8 of an inch on the top and 1/8 of an inch on the bottom. Now it's time to take this central piece and add the 2 rectangles on each side. Now it is time to join the rows. Here is our block. We need to press it one more time and we are done. Here is our ending block. I invite you to practice it, share the video, subscribe to my channel and give me thumbs up. See you next time here in Patchwork with Claudia. Bye.